Hi friends, we are Timo and Sandra, aka Monasi, and we spent the last 2 years traveling through Europe full-time in our self-converted van Parker.
We lived the most amazing adventures and had the best time living on the road. Made awesome friends and saw the most beautiful places. But now we're ready for something new.
So we decided to go back home, pack our bags and get ready for a new adventure.
With way too many bags, we flew 16,000 kilometers away from home and made it all the way to Melbourne, Australia.
Join us this week house hunting all over Melbourne. Good morning, model wind blowing through our hair. It's 7:30, we're walking through Melbourne, a very empty Melbourne.
Yeah.
Because we are on a mission. We're gonna house hunt this week to find the right apartment for us, and we're gonna take you with us. Today we start in St Kilda West, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're gonna look at the first possible house for us. So let's go, check it out, and let's see a bit of Melbourne on the way.
The idea was that the first couple of weeks we've actually walked around in a lot of different neighborhoods to get a feel of it, and we have narrowed it down to a couple of them that we like. So in the next weeks we're gonna just try to get viewings there and see what we find. But before that, it's breaking time.
At the apartment, it started raining. There's a big storm coming today, so yeah, we're just waiting to get a confirmation that we can come up, and then it's flat number 1.
So we were looking for places that had 1 to 2 bedrooms, and anything in between $350 and $450 a week. Is a bit different from what we used to, but this is how they calculate rent in Australia. This house had an open floor kitchen and 1 bedroom. The windows were not really big and there was not a lot of light coming overall in the house. We found the kitchen a bit old and not so looked after, not a lot of space for things either. First one is a no for Monasi. Sometimes, this is like dating apps. Pictures look much better than reality, so you have to check it out. Anyway, moving on. Next one, this afternoon.
We are here now for house 2 for our inspection, and I think this is in Fitzroy North, and we have a bit time to spare, and we are right now here just walking around, exploring. Here's right now a playground with a barbecue station. This is Monito. Hola, Monito. And yeah, we're just gonna go there, look at house 2. The area looks definitely much better and promising, and it's actually also not so far from the city center, which is quite handy since Sandra has to study in the center. So, apartment 2. Unfortunately, we couldn't really film in this apartment because there were just too many people for the inspection. It was a dark apartment on the ground floor, just next to the communal laundry area, so we could actually hear a machine that was running at that time. The kitchen and the bathroom were not in a great condition, and there was a really weird smell in the house. So this was a short visit and a no-brainer. We will not apply here. Welcome to our second day of house hunting in Melbourne. Right now we are in St Kilda West, and we are in front of the property of the flat. Very nice street here, and the beach is just parallel to here. So let's see how this flat looks from the inside.
This house was definitely better than the previous 2. Also had an open plan with kitchen and living room together and plenty of space. The kitchen was also quite nice and new, but it was a ground level, which meant that we had people very close to us in the entrance. As you can see, a lot of people were inside, so we couldn't really show you that much. A lot of space in the kitchen for storage and gas cooker. The bedroom was nice, but we were a bit concerned of the cats so close to us. Bathroom was not great, but okay. Has everything you need. Plus also it had a car space. Overall, we thought it was fine, but didn't love it.
So this one was definitely much better than the other 2 we saw. I think we're gonna apply on this one, and we see you later in Collingwood for another inspection. So see you then. We made it to the second inspection for the day in Collingwood. This one was an absolute beauty. We knew it instantly when we entered. Cozy living area that is facing a closed balcony, small bedroom and a very modern bathroom with washing machine and dryer space. There's also a huge closet hidden on the right hand side of the bed with mirrors and a modern kitchen with a gas stove. And we made it to Elwood, so again in the south of Melbourne, for our third inspection. And actually, because our Uber driver was a bit wild, a bit quick, but we actually half an hour early, so we are going to explore this area a little. And look at this, seems to be a canal. And actually cars can just pass here, but I guess not if the water is very high. Elwood is also known to be a very residential area, a lot of very nice houses.
Over 75 people showed for this house. It had an open space with the kitchen and the living room together, and the bathroom was quite small and really weirdly connected open through the living room. Bathroom was really old and the bathtub was honestly quite disgusting, so we didn't love that.
Alright, you saw inspection number 3. That's it for today, and we're gonna see you, I think, in the new year with some more house hunting. So far, as we heard, there are a lot of applicants, so it's gonna be tough to find one, but we're not giving up, and in the meantime we maybe apply for some house sits, just to be sure. Day 3 of house hunting. We are in Collingwood right now for another inspection, and we're here already, so let's go inside and see how the flat looks. This was a very nice and modern apartment, very similar to the other one we viewed in Collingwood. Big open living space with a small bedroom. Very nice apartment. We just viewed it and we're gonna apply for sure. Let's see, the competition is...
We like it.
We like it. The competition is high, but we try to make an offer that they can't refuse.
We took Disco for this one, so Timo and him stayed outside. It was a 1-bedroom apartment, nice and bright. The kitchen was pretty big, but it was not a one plan like the other ones. Bathroom was pretty nice and new, and it had a little window on top of the shower. The rooms had carpet, and the closets were nice, but a bit old in the inside. Overall, it was a nice house, and we thought we could apply for this one. I went in by my own on that one, because there were a lot of people and we took little Disco Boy with us today, but I took some footage for Timo to check it out. Let's see, we're gonna talk about it and see if we apply. A lot of people again, but you never know. This was a really interesting house with 2 levels, bedroom on top with a little bathroom, but there were no closets, so that was not great, and the windows was pretty small. However, it did feel quite spacious. And the kitchen was actually pretty nice, pretty new, with a lot of space for things. It was nice, but we were not sure how to feel about it. We're pretty much done with all of our viewings that we had booked for the week, and we've applied for the ones that we like the most.
Pretty much all of them. No, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them.
Actually, the ones we didn't is because we couldn't manage to do it through their website, and we were like, okay, you know what? That's meant to be. So now all we have to do is wait. That's all we can do, really. Wait and see when we hear back, and
cross fingers.
Cross our fingers we get a nice one. Any. At this point, we just want a house. It's not even straight, but who cares?
It's not even straight. We just got a phone call. We have a house. At least
we think so.
That's what they told us. They wanted to offer us the property that we were viewing in Collingwood. I think the very first one we saw. And actually, I remember we came out of the apartment. There were so many people. And Sandra was like, no way we're going to get this apartment.
But this was full of crystals, and I was like, this is the place, you know. I felt this was the place for us.
And we went in and we were like, oh, that's so nice, you know, because this little outdoor balcony thingy with windows and everything, beautiful. So we are waiting for the final email and stuff, but we are very excited because I think...
This was our favorite.
This was our favorite, and also we hit a bit of a low point at this moment because we were applying to so many properties, and we are excited to starting to have a selection or a choice to maybe move somewhere and not be homeless after this go.
Yes!
And there he is. Yes!
Exciting time!
And here we are, munching away with Disco on the couch, finished with all the inspections, and yesterday signed our lease.
Woo woo! It's official! We have a house in Melbourne, and we can't wait to move in and show you around, give you a little tour, and especially for me, the part where I get to decorate the house and make it cozy and homey is definitely very exciting, so we can't wait to show you guys.
That's it. Thank you for joining us for this house inspection of this week. Disco was also very excited about this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we see you guys next week. Bye bye!
Bye bye!